are you? Is that you, Miller? Oh no, that's not Isla. Oh my God, how'd you get that?
From me.
Oh, from what?
Over here, but not here.
Oh, are you better now? Is it stuck in your hand?
No, but
oh, there it is. It's inside.
but if you refill, it will go.
Do we need to chop your finger off in your hand? What are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing? Can you say, I did it?
I did it.
Good girl. Can you say, please? Can you blow me a kiss? Good girl. And can you show me your teeth? Smile. Good girl. What's up, guys? So I stuffed up. I deleted the video at the start that I recorded when I first woke up, and I was talking about my situation, why I missed 10 weeks of training and why I haven't vlogged for 10 weeks and all of that. So I'm going to have to tell you guys all again. And I got a haircut and everything in that process all that time, so you'll see as we go on. But yeah, so I missed 10 weeks of training. I missed 10 weeks of vlogging. I just didn't want to vlog while I wasn't training. Just for about 3 or 4 weeks, I was a bit down in the dumps with just the whole situation. Mila wants to talk now. She always does it to me. She doesn't get it.
Doesn't train me.
Yeah, I don't train Miller anymore either. But yeah, anyway, I thought I had like some bacterial infection at the start, and I thought, you know, like, because my stomach was feeling pretty crap. And then, you know, done all these tests and everything came up perfect, and I thought, what the hell is going on, you know? So done a little bit more research, and it ended up being a strained linea alba, and that's like, it's like an internal muscle in the rectus abdominis. So it was like causing all this pressure on like organs behind my stomach, like mostly my bladder. So I'd always feel like, you know, the urge to pee. And like some days I would urinate like 20 times, like it was ridiculous. And I thought there was something wrong with my bladder, and again, done all the tests and whatever, and I was sweet, but doing a bit of research and speaking to my osteo-GYN, yeah, that's a common side effect when you tear your linea alba, or if you strain it, and mainly it happens to pregnant women. So I wasn't pregnant, but I put that much strain on my stomach, probably from training, that yeah, I caused that effect, I guess. So yeah, I was a little bit down in the dumps, and now I'm back. We are back. Love it, love it. I missed doing the vlogs. I missed, you know, showing you guys all the training that I do, and, you know, just giving you all different routines and whatnot. So this is actually after I've trained. I accidentally deleted it while we were training because we ran out of space. But yeah, you get the gist anyway. Right, so we're just about to go pick Mum and Dad up from the airport. They've been in Europe for 5 weeks, so that's really exciting. I've never not seen my Mum and Dad for that long. And who else?
I'm happy to see them.
Mila's happy to see them.
Because I love them.
Yeah, she loves the vlogging and she loves the camera. But yeah, anyway, we'll go to the airport now. We'll go see them, and happy days. Let's go. Alright, so we're just driving to Medusa Hair Salon. It's the place to be down here in on this side of town. So just gonna go down there, get snipped by my boy Maddie, because Maddie does good snips. Is it? Oh fuck this sun, man. This sun's doing me right in my face. Yeah, no, I've been seeing Maddie for a while, so I can't get my hair cut by anyone else. So it's just like a PT, just like my clients are. I couldn't have no one else train me. You know, I'm the same with Maddie. There's no way I could have someone else cut my hair. It would be just weird. Does the beard fade and everything. So just gonna do that, get snipped up, and then yeah, we'll probably head down to Good Life and do a bit there. Pick up Pabs. Pabs is just getting back into it. He's been going hard at uni, so he's been a bit slack with his training, but he's made the comeback. So yeah, just guys, when one word of advice I can give you is in regards to my situation and what happened with training or whatever, is no matter what happens in life, nothing lasts forever. You know, like, you get an injury, it's not going to last forever. There's always ways to fix it. You know, worst case scenarios, you might have to operate on it and fix it, right? But it can be fixed, you know. You give it time, you give it the right attention, anything can be fixed. So, I mean, you can be down in the dumps. Like, first 3 or 4 weeks, I was just down and out, like, couldn't understand. I had this inflamed stomach, and it was just like Gayan said, you know, it's like, you know, if you tear a hamstring, it gets inflamed, the muscle. It's the same. It's the same with tearing a muscle in your abs. So I can't really recall a moment where I done it, but yeah, I can just say it's been a painful, uncomfortable process. So we're good to go now. We're gonna hit that shit. We're gonna get fucking shredded, like shredded as fuck. I was supposed to compete. That's one disappointing thing I was upset about, because I put a lot of time into that off season to grow, and then you can, as you all know, you can lose it very quickly. So I try to eat as good as I can, and that's the key, you know. Try to eat well so you bounce back faster. So anyway, heading into Medusa. I'll see you guys soon. Fresh. Fresh, fresh, fresh. That's what we're all about. Maddie gets that nice cut through the head. So yeah, that line. That's how we roll them. That's how we roll them. Anyway, first things first, like always, you know how I roll with the pre-workout and shit. C4, because that's what I do. That's what I like. Let's just peek it. Look at Miller just watching TV. Look at her. She loves it. She loves it. She loves it. She got embarrassed. Right, so anyway, pre-workout. What cup do I put it in? I don't want to drink it in my shaker on the way to picking up Pabs. I just want to have it in it now, so then by the time we get to Good Life, I'm pinging, I'm ready to go. But yeah, I probably should train without pre-workout, but I love it. I love that tingle too much. Just enough to rinse the mouth out. Right. And what we'll do is, I want to try and do 2 scoops, maybe 3, maybe 4, I don't know. Alright, so 1 and 2, fuck it. 2 scoops is perfect. I get a little after training because you push a little bit harder. I reckon when you're on the pre-workout, you think you're fucking Superman. But yeah, that'll do it. 2 scoops, C4. Then obviously other supplements I have during, I usually have my BCAAs, but I've run out of BCAAs, so Pabs is going to give me some of his, and then he's run out of like carbs, like Vitago, so I'll give him some of that, like during training. So we share. Anyway, cheers. Let's go. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. It's him.
The time has come.
Fuck. Ladies.
So you do it to us Mexicans, huh?
The Mexican. That car's a mess. That's why we're getting it washed.
Oh shit.
He's back.
I'm back, boys.
What's happening?
Nothing, man.
What's been going down?
Absolutely nothing. Been hiding in the cave. Thought, you know what? Since the sun's out, I might as well come out, man.
Did you fight your demons, bro?
I fought my demons, man. About time, huh?
Yeah, it's about
I'm
time.
not a little
bro.
bitch no more, man.
Nah.
I'm not a little bitch.
Nah.
I was.
No fuck motherfuckers, bitch!
I was. But you know what, bro? I'm like, you know what? I gotta be a man for once.
Yeah?
For once in my life, I gotta be a man.
These are the vatos, say. Get up, Chucky, get up.
I gotta rise to the top for once, you know?
Fuck!
You know, and then I'm like, alright, fuck, alright. Let's just do it, man.
We gotta wash the car. Because the car is fucking filth. Filth. Just like my boy Pab's filth. Check out this reverse parking. Don't even need reverse cameras, mate. Oh yeah, shit. Maybe I did need the camera. Anyway, I'll see he's at Good Life. You like this fresh fade and shit, huh? See he's in there.
Fresh.
So we're going to start off with the first exercise, and it's a bit of a superset, and it'll end up being a tricep. But we're really going to work on the rear delt and the medial deltoids. Really want to work those cuts and get those delts nice and full again. So today what you're going to see is more sort of superset, tricep, quad set type activity, just to really fill up blood in the muscle. That's the form of training I like. I think if you fill up enough blood in the area that you're trying to target, through any area that is, your muscle cells, they're just going to want to expand. So keeping the muscle fuller with blood is going to increase growth. So just remember that. Get good pumps. It's not always about just, you know, heavy lifting and torching your muscles to the point where you're constantly breaking muscle down to the point where it's unbearable to move the next day. You want to feel a nice tight pump. Get a good warm up already before you do it. Like I've warmed up for already like 10 minutes. And then you're all right, buddy, all yours. So yeah, we're gonna hit it. Let's go. It's been a long time. Fucking excited as fuck. Let's go. So what I really want is just catch it in the air. I'm slow on the way down. I really want to aggravate their medial deltoids. Good. Nice. So this here, guys, if you're unfamiliar with the muscle group we're trying to work, it's the rear delt, right there. That short partial movement, so just shorten it up a little more, Pabs. Yeah, that's it, that's what we want, right? We want that real short movement. You really see Pabs is really strong through that upper back. We don't want to manipulate or we don't want to antagonize the back. We want to hit the rear delts. Give me 5 more, mate. 5 more. We want to really hit there. We don't want to push the mind focus to here. All the mind focus has to be through the rear delt. Good work, man. Burns up. Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to add in a upright row, a wide grip upright row. And like you've seen in previous vlogs, I like to use that to increase the mass in my medial deltoid. So we're going to go a medial deltoid exercise, rear delt to medial delt again. Alright, and just going to keep the tempo, you know, explosive on the way up, nice and slow on the way down. So yeah, let's go again. Look at these two reminiscing, mate. Give us a little quad flex. Fuck. Shit. So what we're going to do mainly with that upright row is we don't want to target the anterior deltoid, we want to target the medial. So what a lot of guys do is they'll pull it right up to their chin. When you pull it right up to your chin and you're in close, you're going to target a lot more anterior delt. We want to target the medial, like I said previously. So we come a little bit wider and the range of motion is a lot shorter. So it just really keeps constant tension on that medial delt. You want to thicken your muscle belly and your medial delt. Staple exercise you should have in your regime. So let's go again. Pabs, show us how it's done, bro. Now what I want is I want that slow release on the way down, catch it at the top, and your last 5 reps, we want them to be short reps as I did on the last set, and just short pump reps. Good work. So even though shoulders is a real strong point of Pabs, I want to really increase the mass in it again. Front, medial, and anterior, front, medial, and rear. Look at that. Still catch it. Short reps. Good. Beautiful. I'm starting to shake on this camera. Yeah, good. And just keep it really short. And if you really want to really put some tension, see how he's facing his pinky finger to the roof, right? Is ensuring his maximum tension. See, Jack? Maximum tension on the rear delt. Good, brother, beautiful. Good. You don't need much to do shoulders, you don't need all these machines and bullshit. Just straight dumbbells and barbells will do the trick. All right, big dog, let's go. Nice and wide. And we just want to bring it to the chest. We don't want it any higher than that. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. And make sure your elbows are nice and high. Good. Spot on. Elbows high, Pabs. Good, mate. Slow it up on the way down. Champion. Good, man. Get that tension there. Good. Nice. Good boy. Good boy. The burn's good. Check out that goatee, bro. Fuck. Hectic.
You like it?
Puberty's kicked in. Alright, so what we're going to do next is, as you've seen, we're going to use the same exercise. I'm going to minus the rear delt exercise, and we're just going to go 2 sets of the medial delt exercise, so the side laterals, and we're going to superset that twice with the upright rows. Again, now we're adding more weight to the work sets. So for like 3 or 2 sets, I didn't increase the weight. Now we're going to increase the weight, tear the muscle down. Let's hit it. Delts are really switched on now. I've got to really be careful what I lift and how I lift it, just because I still don't have that extreme power through my core. So I've just been working on eccentric exercises to build that linear elbow back up in my stomach. I just feel sometimes I've just got no power. So everything that was light before isn't as light anymore. You don't realise how much you need your core, guys, so don't neglect it. Let's go. So we're in the dungeon here. What we're going to do now, I'm still going to incorporate side laterals, right? So really notice today the emphasis is in building mass in the medial deltoid. So we're going to do the exact same movement as we did previously, right? Except we're going to do one with a cable machine, right? So it'll be a cable upright row supersetted with a medial deltoid lateral raise, right? And then we're going to superset that again, so a tricep with a seated reverse dumbbell fly. Okay guys, make sure tempo on the way down is nice and slow, we're explosive on the way up, and we're feeling that squeeze. All right, let's hit it. With this medial deltoid exercises, especially with this upright row, we're going close grip this time, but again, to ensure we hit the medial deltoid and not the front anterior delt, we still want to come up just to that section there. So we're getting there. Starting to get that swole back we got today. Bought a new pair of Adidas. I don't know what even, I don't even fucking know what they're called, but they looked alright. I needed a pair of white shoes. But yeah, we're just about ready to shred now. I'm excited. Lucky I can train again, to be honest. Never take training for granted, guys. Alright guys, so last exercise for the rear delts, and we finalised the medial deltoid exercises. So after this exercise, which is a standing reverse cable fly, we're going to move on to front delts. So it'll be like shoulder press. I'll try to keep the front delt really isolated, but right now just really want to get as much blood into the rear delt as possible. I keep blabbing on about putting as much blood in the muscle as possible. That's what we're trying to do today, right? Just blood, 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 and that's why we're doing the trisets, the supersets, all of that stuff. So we're going to finish on this one, and then we'll move along to front delts. Trying to hit, guys, rear delt right there, hit pause reps so we can really get that squeeze right through there, because it's a really hard muscle to contract. Obviously there's no joint or anything, it's just socket, shoulder socket. So Pabs, give us your rear delt for a second, mate. That's the area. So what a lot of guys tend to do is they'll really target the front. They'll have really wide, nice shoulders there. So they look good from the front. And then when they turn around, there's no rear delt. And that has to tie into your tricep as well. You want that 3D bulging out this way, bulging out that way, bulging out that way. But then you want that cut to go right across, like Pabs has, and that thickness through the triceps, so it all ties in together. So we really emphasize on really thickening the rear delt as much as possible. And yeah, like one of my favorite exercises is this one, because it really targets it. Like I said, it's a hard muscle to squeeze. 4 sets, and we'll move on to front delts. All right, so front delts. We're not going to overdo the front delts today. We're going to hit the assisted or Smith machine with the standing shoulder press and standing military press. I have to really be careful what I do with compound exercises, because obviously the abdomen, the strain in there won't really hold me up to doing a barbell standing military press. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it really isolated into the front delt. I'm not going to hit too much on the core. So we'll see how we go. If it doesn't work for me, and you might see in a few vlogs, it'll be something I start, and if it doesn't work, I'll just move on to another exercise, because that's what you're going to do. Like with injuries, unless it fully stops you like it did today. Usually I work around injuries, but this one in particular was a hard one to work around. So I really needed rest, because it doesn't matter what I did, fucking stomach was fucked. So we'll hit this up, see how we go. We're going to do 4 sets and we're going to superset it with front dumbbell raises into a front plate raise. So tricep. Let's go again. So last set of exercises, we're going to superset just some trap exercises, so seated shrugs, supersetted with standing plate shrugs. Yeah, so just really get more volume, 4 to 5 sets, see how we're feeling, but yeah, so far feeling good. Let's go. All fresh and shit. All fresh. Fresh. I love my rims. I love them. Say it, Pabs. Fresh. Fresh. I fucked up. I fucked up. When I bought these new... I got a new hoodie yesterday. Then when I bought these new camo, I think they're Nina Pasadena's, and like, oh yeah, usually I wear this size, and fuck man, I think my legs just blew out a bit the last 2 weeks. I've been training, so I couldn't button it up at the top. Fat life, that's how we roll. But yeah, packing on that mass. We be shredded soon, real soon. Let's go pick up Mum and Dad. We're at the airport and Mum and Dad are just about to walk out. I haven't seen them for 5 weeks. My boy Dino. Yeah, Dad just rang and said 2 minutes off, so we're coming soon. There they are. Oh, she's just nigging up. Hiya, Ma. Alright. Hiya.
Really busy?
Oh, look at the tan. How are you, Dad? Alright. Alright. Hiya. Alright. He's gonna cry. He's gonna cry. He's gonna cry.
Hey, Jay.
Look at her, mate. Hey, Ma, I heard you got pulled up in customs. Did you get pulled up in customs? What'd you bring back?
Didn't bring back anything, but I still got pulled up in customs. Can you take
Bring
my
me some juice
passport?
or? Alright guys, so just finished up today and just got home from the oldie's house, and yeah, I'm just in front of the computer now, just doing or sending out a few emails because I've had a few inquiries today, which the online coaching has gone through the roof. Like, I just, to be honest, almost can't keep up with it. But I'm not taking a piss, like, it's off its head. So it's been really good. Like, I appreciate everyone trusting me, and you know, sorry, I've got hiccups. Everyone trusting me, like, with their bodies or with their goals, and we've had a few really good transformations. So yeah, I've just got to bash out a few more emails, and then yeah, hopefully I'll get started on these programs tomorrow and get them out to the clients as soon as possible. But yeah, like, before I do that, I'm just fucking around with this Spotify because I want to do like new playlists and shit, because all my playlists are sort of all over the joint, but I've got some pretty good songs in that. But if you're looking for some good tunes, just type in, go on Spotify, and it's Shane Pace -85. And yeah, you'll have some songs on there. A lot of the songs I use in my vlogs and things like that, or you know, songs that I use on Instagram or Facebook or whatever. Anything like that. So yeah, but yeah, it's been good. Like, even the PT's gone berserk as well. So I'm looking at employing another trainer here, possibly another 2. And look, I've been working out of home, so I'm a bit limited to space. So it looks like, you know, early to, you know, even not early, I'd say mid to late next year, I'd say I'm going to open up a studio or something like that. It's not a goal, it's just almost like it's just going to happen because it has to happen. The business it's forcing me in that direction. It's not even something I'm aspiring to. It's like, I've done it before anyway, but pegging back and working from home was probably the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. It's taught me that, you know, like, you know, I'm only 31 years old. I'll be 32 this year, and like, you know, very young in a business sense. And, you know, I got into a large scale gym, or, you know, medium scale gym pretty early on, like sort of mid to late 20s. And yeah, I thought, you know, that didn't quite work, as in regards, if you see my other vlogs, didn't work in regards to, you know, the situation with my business partners and whatever. We just couldn't click. But yeah, like, I thought, fuck, this is it. I'm not going to do it again. I can't see myself getting in a position where I could do it again. But then I kind of did start seeing myself. And when you vision it, like, it wasn't a goal of mine, to be honest. Like, I can't say I set out a goal. It was just, fuck it, I'm just going to work hard. I'm going to go nuts. I'm going to put myself out there in a way that can impact people on a free basis. So a lot of the content I put out there, a lot of the information I give, it's free. Like, I don't charge for it or whatever. Like, unless you want to do personal training and coaching, obviously that's different. But a lot of the stuff I do, it's purely to motivate people. And, you know, I don't really need to enhance the business anymore, to be honest. Like, it's hit its climax it's hit its peak. So I'm looking for 2 trainers, and I'm very fussy when it comes to who I have working my business, because yeah, I just believe if you're gonna train someone, if you're gonna take that responsibility, you need to put everything into it. You need to absolutely give a fuck about that person's goals. Like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, whatever, next one, yeah, whatever, next one. I see too many trainers do it. You've got to actually give a fuck. That person's leaving you with that responsibility, and you're in charge of not their results, but you're in charge of guiding them in the right direction. They're in charge of their results. All they have to do is listen to you, and if you've got the knowledge and they listen, then you know you're going to get that end result that they wanted. So yeah, like, I don't know, I'd say mid to next year, I dare say I'll probably have another studio or something like that, or you know, a gym of some kind. You know, I want to set it up proper, 6-month process. Get a builder, not do it myself this time, get a builder, sort it out while I'm still rolling the business. So it's been good, and like, yeah, it's just been unreal. I'm stoked. So big day today, and you know, on the move all day. Like, it's 11 PM at the moment, and yeah, I'm just glad to be back vlogging again. And yeah, like, you're never down and out, you know, like, injuries, they don't last forever. There's always a way to fix it. So guys, I'm glad to be back, and I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll be posting very soon. Thanks again, guys, and bye for now.